So what is the first property?
Linear property.
What is the
Linearity property.
linearity property, right? Linearity
Yes, sir.
property, right? Okay. So we'll write the first property. So just look at your notes, and whatever the property is there, or linearity property, whatever the property is there in Laplace transform, you just apply L inverse on both sides and tell me. Okay. So what should I write the statement? You just apply L inverse on both sides. If L inverse of
Of
f of s is equals to
T
f of t, is it okay? And L inverse of g of s is equals
G
to
of is equal to
G of
g of t, then
then
L inverse of, can you tell me? A
A
into
of
f of s
f of s
plus b into
plus B of
into
G
g
of
of
S
s
G of S
a
is
into
equal to
L inverse of
a
into
of s
into
plus b into
g
L
of
inverse
s.
of
G of s.
g of s. But what is L inverse of f of s? Is f of t.
F of t.
So it is going to be a into f of t plus b into g of t. So what it says? L inverse of linear combination. L inverse of linear combination is nothing but linear combination of L inverse. You see that? I said an expression of this form is nothing but a linear combination. Do you agree? For
Yes, sir.
example, if I want to write L inverse of, okay, L inverse of 1 by s square plus, okay, 3 by s square plus 9. Okay, how can I write this? How can I find out the L inverse of this? Just apply linearity property.
linearity.
So L inverse of 1 by s
Of
square
Square
plus
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 L
3
inverse
into
of
inverse of
3
3
by
by
s
square plus
square
9.
plus
square plus
3
9.
square. And look at your table of standard inverse transforms and tell me what is L inverse of 1 by s square? T power 1 by
3 by
1
3 by
factorial
1 factorial.
plus sine 3t. So this is nothing but t plus sine
Sin 3t.
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 Is that okay? So using
Yes.
linearity property, you can find out inverse transforms. We'll see one more example. Shall I proceed?
Yes, sir.
Let's say this is example number 1 and example number 2. Suppose we want to find out L inverse of 1 by s into cos 1 by s. L inverse of 1 by s into cos 1 by s. Okay. So you know cos x expansion, right? What is cos x expansion? Summation minus 1 whole power n into x power 2n by 2n factorial. Do you agree? So in place of x,
1 by
we are having 1 by s. So what will be the formula for this? Summation minus 1 whole power n into 1 by s whole power 2n by 2n factorial. Do you agree?
Yes.
And we shall simplify this. L inverse of summation, okay, minus 1 whole power n by s into 1 by 2n factorial into, this will come to denominator s power 2n. So can I write this as L inverse of summation minus 1 whole power n by 2n factorial into 1 by s power 2n plus 1. I just simplified this. And we know L inverse is also linear operator. What do you mean by linear operator? L inverse of sum is equal to sum of L inverse.
Sum of
That means
L inverse.
that means I can bring this sigma summation outside. Okay. So that means
Summation of L inverse is minus
I can write this as
Summation of L inverse.
so I can write this as summation of okay L inverse of minus 1 whole power n by 2n factorial into 1 by s power 2n plus 1.
2n plus
You could bring minus 1 also outside.
Is okay. Now I can bring this constant. This minus 1 whole power n by 2n factorial is constant. Can I bring this outside the L inverse? Okay. So this is minus 1 whole power n by 2n factorial into L inverse of 1 by s power 2n plus 1. Okay. Now look at your table of inverse transforms and tell me this.
T power 2n by 2n by
T power 2n
T power 2n by
2n factorial.
factorial.
let me write the constant first. Minus 1 whole power n by 2n factorial into
T power 2n by
into
10 by 2
T power 2n by T power 2n by
2n factorial.
2n factorial. So what is the answer? So this is minus 1 whole power n into T power 2n by
2n factorial whole
2n factorial whole square. So for all these things, by default summation is from 0 to
0 to infinity.
Is that okay? So how we did this problem? Just by applying the linearity property, right? L inverse of sum equal to, am I right?
Sum of L inverse.
L inverse of sum equal to sum of
Sum of L inverse.
L inverse. Okay, so that is how we solve this problem.